Yeah, I can go.
Justice and for believing that it is important that in every civilized society we must allow the law to prevail. Today on Friday we had a press conference here where we gave the SSS 48 hours to release the detainees as ordered by the court. We are glad today that the SSS itself called us this morning, and they have shown seriousness about respecting court order. And so today they have been able to release 8 persons amongst the 12. Their names are here for you to see. We are hoping that they will release the remaining 4 tomorrow or before the end of the week. Ordinarily, they should have released every single person detained as ordered by the court. But we have some technical legal issues that we think should be quickly resolved. And of course, we agree with them. At this time, we do not want to preempt that the SSS is trying to manipulate or trying to deviate from what the law says or what the court ordered. The beauty of what has happened now is to show that in every circumstances that the law must prevail. And so we're glad. We want to thank you for your support. We want to thank the whole world, particularly eminent legal jurists who stood by us throughout this course. Chief Yomi Ali, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, Chief Femi Falana, and virtually everyone all over the country who has contributed their own quota to the struggle. For us, we are glad because they have their freedom. These are innocent people. You can interact with them from their statement and from their experience with SSS. SSS could not even bring up anything against them. SSS could not actually come up with a charge after 60 days. So we are glad that freedom at last posed their bail. 2 has been released. Yeah. Yes. And so, and out of the 8 that the SSS did not oppose their bail, 6 have been released. So for us, based on what transpired at the SSS office today, we believe that it's just a mere technical issue that we need to quickly correct and rectify. And so if we rectify what we need to do and they don't release them then, but now we do not want to accuse SSS of any bias until they prove otherwise going further. While we also have other cases against them, particularly as to the killing of 2 innocent persons in Chief Sunday Igboho's house. Because what this SSS was trying to do before was to prevent this story from coming out. But today, we have now even seen and heard how everything transpired and all that happened. And I can assure you that the SSS has got no hiding place in this matter, because we shall pursue this matter to the root. So for now, we just want to thank you for your support. We want to thank you for your resilience, and for giving this matter the needed coverage it deserves. Thank you very much. We do not intend to preempt any attempt by the SSS to manipulate the course of justice, because the order of the court is very clear. And so we believe that they should release them immediately. And so we're returning back to SSS tomorrow to demand for the perfection and the final release of the remaining 4. And if they don't release them, we'll be left with no any other option than, to act on our earlier threats in court. That there's a particular 8 of them that the SSS did not challenge their bill. Now, 6 out of the 8 are here. Now, the 4 that SSS challenged their bill, and as a matter of fact, filed an appeal against the court's order, 2 of them are here. So, out of the 4, we have 2 persons here. The first person is Abidin Shitu and Olamidele Sunday. Bamidele Sunday. So, out of the 4 that the SSS refused or opposed their bill, 2 of them are out already. So we are glad that there's a cause going on, and we shall see to the end of it. There's a lot to do, but then we want to ensure that we secure the liberty of the detained people first. Because first, we know them as citizens of Nigerians, and they are entitled to all the privileges provided in the Constitution. And one of the privileges is their liberty. And so, the SSS cannot even again go and arrest them for any offense because they've not committed any offense. If you are talking about Yoruba nation or you're talking about anything, our Constitution allows for freedom of expression, our Constitution allows for freedom of belief, our Constitution allows for freedom of association. And so all they are doing is what they believe in. They've not taken arms against government. They were not found with any ammunition and all of that. They may want to speak to you if you want to talk to them directly.
Those rights that our nation, our democracy is built. It is that constitution that this government is founded on as the groundnut. And we are not saying anything more. We are only saying, abide by the rights of these gentlemen. And we will continue. Like my colleague said, we're going back there tomorrow, and we are going to continue to emphasize that the remaining 4 detainees are released without further delay.